Hello and a warm welcome to Joburg Today. I am Nashina Mohammed. It's always a pleasure to have you with us. A third of all people suffer from sleep disorders. If a lack of sleep could lead to worse pain experiences, then it's perhaps something society should pay more attention to. Well, the Wits Sleep Laboratory is one of very few research facilities globally looking into sleep and pain. And their research on women is even more unique. Marize paid the lab a visit.
Considering that sleep deprivation is declared an illegal torture method by the Geneva Convention, I guess it's safe to say that sleeping not that well is also not that good for you. But what about sleep and the experience of pain? Well, that's the focus here at the Wits Sleep Laboratory. Let me get dressed and go see what it's all about.
A little bit painful there. My experience as being one of the participants, all I can say is it was not really easy. It wasn't. All the pains, being disturbed, like when you're sleeping, it's not fun. But anyway, you get like used to it, and yeah. But it was not really easy, I can say.
There are only a few sleep laboratories, sleep research laboratories which investigate that relationship between sleep and pain. And literally, I think we are one of 3 labs who do that in the whole world. It started with looking at women in their menstrual cycle and some women having dysmenorrhea. So dysmenorrhea being the fact of having painful menstruations.
The Wits Sleep Lab is currently doing unique research on sleep and women's perception of pain.
The women that we're using in this study have suffered with pain ever since puberty. It's in relation to their menstrual cycle, and we're looking specifically at them compared to healthy controls to see, okay, how can we help these women that suffer with this like background pain in their lives, and how does that then affect their sleep, and then how does their sleep then affect their pain? A lot of women are treated with painkillers, and not everyone likes to take medication.
So this is a poorly explored problem, but which is a huge impediment for women in their everyday lives. And we're one of the only labs who's looking at that relationship. On the other side, we know that pain is a factor that disrupts sleep, but we've also found that sleep makes you disrupted sleep makes you more sensitive to pain.
Chloe induces pain similar to pains associated with the menstrual cycle in the participants.
And we assess their level of pain. We also look at their mood, as their mood can affect the levels of pain that they're feeling, and also whether you slept well or not can also affect your mood. Then we have nights where we disturb their sleep.
Chloe is not able to make any findings yet, but there are some observations.
Pain is very subjective, and from that I can see that each woman that I deal with deals with the pain in a different way.
I learned that other women out there are having more pain than I thought I had.
Admittedly, we know that if you sleep better, you will have a better quality of life. You'll be less depressed. You'll be more focused on your work. There has been a loss of focus in the world in general about sleep and pain, and our idea is to put it back on the spotlight, basically, and start seeing that if people have a sleep disorder, they'll complain more of having pain, of general pain disorders, and they might actually get into a chronic pain type of situation.
I'm normally quite a sound sleeper, but I guess the proof is in the pain. Chloe? Marize de Klerk, Joburg Today.